Hey y'all, it's your girl, the Chariot. Um, going to go ahead and finish the weekly, tarot reads for Pisces through Cancer, and also I want to get to Libra. I'm actually going to do Libra first since I forgot Libra when I did it the other day. I don't know how I managed that. So Libra, you will be up first. Um, Again, if you didn't check out my live from a couple days ago, I do want to mention that I will be doing a kind of a Magic and Ascension book club. The book of the month for the next month or so is going to be The Middle Pillar by Israel Regardie. Really goes into high magic and rituals and how I protect myself. From things, as well as how I call in the archangels in the four directions around me every morning. So, if you're interested in that, check out my Patreon. My Patreon is really inexpensive. It's $5.55 is the lowest tier, and then $15.55 for the more spiritual stuff, and even one-on-one consultations. So that is that. And since we are now live, I'll go ahead and get it kicked off for Libra. I am in a new location. Like I was telling everyone yesterday, I had to get out of my old place pretty quickly, and thank God for my family and my friends who helped me out with that. I'm still in boxes, so haven't really been able to find. Sorry, that was ammo scratching. Haven't really been able to find my cards, but I finally found the Gateway of Light. So we will be doing a Gateway of Light pull for each sign. Okay, Libra. Let's see what ascension codes you're getting. Merkaba activation, transcendence, ascendance. You are rising up. Okay, go ahead and here we go. Your message, Libra. You are raising your vibration and becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or dimension, but about finding harmony within it. All of the attention, love, and care you have been giving to your body are supporting your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It is important for you to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads you are receiving, for all that's coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It's time to fly high. Oh my God, I love that. That is so great. The universe completely supporting you, Libra, as you go on your journey. I do want to point out, bottom of the deck, I did shuffle these, is the Empress. So that is beautiful for you guys. We'll go ahead and give it a couple more shuffles, and then we will do a Celtic cross. Love the Merkaba. As I said in previous videos, the Merkaba is actually considered, at least my guides have told me, kind of the key to interdimensional travel. So, that being something for you guys to look at. I don't know if you've ever tried astral travel in your dreams, but there's tons of information on the internet about that. I would check that out. Okay, Libra. Let's see. All right, to start, you have pre-Empress energy as your overall influence. Love, love, love that. Hold on, I'm just going to pull the... Okay, so that's the start. Queen of Pentacles is crossing it. Whew. Come on now, Libra. Also in your influence is the Ten of Swords, but in the reverse. Your current subconscious is the Queen of Swords, which this is your energy. You're getting a very heavy, you're in your energy, Libra. I love this. In the past, you have Justice. Come on now, more Libra energy. In the future, you have the Four of Pentacles. So holding back something, we'll dig into it. In your current attitude, you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Your current environment is the 10 of Wands in the reverse. I love to see that. Hopes and fears is the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So not wanting to return to the past. Come on now, Libra. Come on, come through with the major arcana, okay? Your future position is the Hierophant, spiritual ascension, lessons, blessings on blessings on blessings. Love to see it. Okay. I will say, I mean, you're in your power, 100%. I mean, this pre-empress crossing with the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, for whatever boss babe I'm reading for, you are in your mastery. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom, here's the thing about, well, okay, so the pre-empress, there's another tarot reader here who refers to the Nine of Pentacles. This also could be a card of a Virgo, so you may be dealing with a Virgo, or you just have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. But the thing about the pre-empress is there's another tarot reader that says she has all 9 pentacles. The only pentacle she's missing is love, really. But here's the thing: now you have the Queen of Pentacles crossing it, so it's like, no, I'm not missing anything, like these together, this is an empress, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles, which is overabundance. She's also really big on self-care. She's about her money, she's about taking care of herself, she's about protecting herself. There is a bunny rabbit here at the bottom that's supposed to represent fertility as well as new beginnings and new endeavors and new projects. So for any of my Librans, who are looking for pregnancy, the bunny always gives me fertility. um this subconscious of the Queen of Swords is giving me, you're taking no bullshit from no one, and it's pinging off of this Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifying cards on that. In the past, you have, I mean, this is the card, I mean, this is the card of Libra, this is the card of Libra, this is beautiful. So let's go ahead and do some clarifying for the stuff over here. Do you want to get something on this Four of Pentacles? Holding back from a possible, okay, so you have clarifying the Four of Pentacles is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Temperance Angel in the reverse, so a possible Sagittarian, um and the Seven of Pentacles, holding back from a Sagittarius due to bad fortune, or holding back being hasty due to sad fortune. Working on not overthinking. Listen, now we have the King to the Queen of Pentacles on the board with Justice here. Um, yeah, I'm getting a very heavy sense here, Libra, that your focus over the next week is your money. And you're not taking any bullshit about your money. You're not overthinking it. You understand slow and steady wins the race. You're being very strategic, which is the Queen of Swords, very strategic, very thoughtful and deliberate with what you do. There's a possible, King of Pentacles here as well, or it just could be you and your divine masculine energy. The fact that we're clarifying the Four of Pentacles may mean to me, kind of signify that you have the ability to go back and forth between your masculine, between your divine masculine and your divine feminine energy. And in this exact moment, you are in your divine feminine energy. But when it comes to the bullshit, because this King of Pentacles is right across from this Queen of Swords, right? So when it comes to the bullshit, you're real quick to be like, nope, we're not doing it. Which is Libra energy. Like, Libras don't play. Okay, you guys are Lady Liberty, Lady Justice. Clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lie that you know. A lie that your intuition is telling you about not being patient, not healing. Yeah, this Temperance Angel in the reverse is giving me, I don't know if in the past, Libra, you were hasty at making decisions or hasty to jump to conclusions, I'm hearing, but this Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands upright can be, he's not as fast as the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is real quick. This would be the second fastest knight in the deck, and knights are all about action, right? Especially Wands. So it's fiery, it's energetic, but it's not deliberate, right? If deliberate would be the Knight of Pentacles, which takes forever, right? So it's almost like you're finding that balance between fast and slow. And in the past, you recognize how not leveraging your intuition on which pace to be on, or on which whether you I'm also hearing whether you step into your masculine or you step into your feminine energy, but you're starting to really see that now, especially with the 10 of Wands being your environment in the reverse. The 10 of Wands upright is a huge burden. It's extremely difficult for no reason, right? Like, why is this person carrying these wands in that manner? Like, get you a wheelbarrow or something. Do those things still exist? Oh, a wagon, something to make this easier on yourself, right? In the reverse, it's like, I'm dropping it. I'm done. We're not doing this. This is just way too, like this situation. I'm hearing this job, this project, I'm making it harder than it needs to be. And so I'm dropping it. I'm going to take a step back, be a little bit more patient, be more deliberate with my actions, and really watch my intuition. I love that, Libra. Let's see what the Hierophant has to say. The Knight of Swords wanted to come out. Something that you're blocking, or someone that you're blocking. Nope. See, I told you that Knight of Swords wanted to fly. You have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So again, blocking, in and out action, quick. The thing about the Knight of Swords in the upright is he's fast. Think of like, and doesn't think things through. Like, he just rushes in, right? In the reverse, next to this Two of Swords, it's like you're not doing it, right? Like, you've learned your lesson. The Hierophant and it's a higher lesson. It's a major arcana. It's not like a page of Pentacles where it's kind of like a day-to-day thing. This is a new way of being for you, Libra. And your new way of being is, I'm deliberate, I'm focused, right? This Empress in the reverse, it blocking insecurities, standing in your power, healing your heart, knowing not to be foolish with your direction, with your goals, right? If we're moving towards 10 of Pentacles, right? And we're learning higher levels of lessons, higher spiritual lessons, we're ascending as a person. Then this needs to be a well thought out strategic plan. And that is the energy that you are in over the next week, Libra. And that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm proud of you. Like, if no one has told you, I am proud of you, Libra. That is a beautiful read. Okay, I feel complete in that. Let's see. So now we can get started on Pisces. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Pisces? Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces for the next week? Inner Earth, base chakra, strength, security, and laying foundations. Love to see it. So let's see. Okay. Your message. You're becoming fully aware of what you need in order to feel safe and fulfilled on planet Earth. Know that It is part of divine plan for you to be incarnated upon the planet now. And although at times you may have felt unstable or that you have lost your way, you have been building up a momentum to where you are today. You're in a space where you can build powerful foundations, a space where you can lay out exactly what you need, who you need to be, and what you need to do to flourish and grow. You have the opportunity to reclaim parts of yourself that you've buried deep within and reclaim gifts you've abandoned. If you are starting any projects, you are thinking about taking up something you've had a hold on, now is the perfect time. The seeds are seeding deep roots into Mother Earth. You are held, you are supported, you are loved. Ah, that is beautiful. That is so, so beautiful. Love that, Pisces. Let's see. I don't want to pull from the Kipper deck just yet. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot. And maybe we can use the Kipper deck to Spirit, what messages to clarify? Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces over the next week? Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, brave new beginning, self-care, love, the Sun in reverse. What do you have for Pisces? They're saying one more time. Options at home. Overall energy is the Magician in the reverse. Ooh. With the world crossing. So an end to some sort of manipulation. Let's talk about it, Pisces. Overall energy or influence is the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Subconscious is the Two of Cups. Past is the Knight of Swords. Love to see that quick energy in the past. Future position is the Emperor in the reverse. Ooh. We will talk about it. Current attitude is Death in the reverse. Current environment is the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Hopes and fears is the Ten of Swords. Outcome is the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, though, we got Strength. Oof, oof, oof. All right, I'm going to take these and I'll talk about that, what's going on at the bottom of the deck later. Okay, Pisces. There is someone, possibly this Emperor in the reverse. I'm trying to see how this Emperor feels. It hurts my heart. It's funny that I said I'd use the Kipper deck to clarify because I do want to clarify a couple of these. But there was some sort of manipulation happening that you see. I'm hearing you see it. Spirit, who is this Emperor in the reverse for Pisces? Not a child, but possibly a codependent. Yeah, there's some sort of manipulation within a relationship. And I say that because we have the Two of Cups here as your subconscious. You're really, really thinking about a relationship in a new way. You're trying to complete a cycle with whoever is doing the manipulation. Now, I will say the Magician is in the reverse in your position. So this could just be you. You're trying to manipulate a situation. Clarifying this Emperor in the reverse, which I'm not getting. Sometimes with the Emperor in the reverse, I get an asshole, like someone who's just completely out of control, very controlling. I'm not getting that, but I am getting someone who maybe does not want to work, can't is struggles with their independence. A couch potato, a lazy person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just getting someone, which I guess that could be an out of control emperor. But here's the thing: normally an emperor is a boss, right? So if you have someone in your energy who is lazy and also controlling, what are you trying to control if you have no job? I, I'm just saying, Pisces. That's what I'm getting. I mean, clarifying the emperor in the reverse is occupation in the reverse, child in the reverse, imprisonment in the reverse, and house. So that's giving me someone who stays up in the house doing a whole lot of nothing but angry. I mean, maybe you're angry because you're not doing anything, sir or madam. um yeah, and it's all across from this death in reverse. Death in reverse is someone who will not change. Like transformation completely goes over their head. Looking at things from a different perspective goes over their head. That's why sometimes I'll say the emperor in the reverse is a narc. Now, I'm not getting a narc vibe from this emperor. I'm just getting someone who is almost digging their heels in on not wanting to work or contribute at all. There's something here about finding out a truth about an injustice. Okay, I see it now. I don't know who this is for. Spirit is showing me because at the bottom of the deck you had the Ace of Swords, Justice in the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords in the reverse, Four of Wands, and the Strength. This is giving me someone who may have told you that there was some sort of injustice where they felt left out in the cold. Either, someone gave you this crazy sob story about being homeless or sick or something that they did in order to get into your house. Right? Page of Swords in the reverse is gossip. It's not the truth, right? The Four of Wands is your home, right? And I'm also in the house came up also as a clarifier. This person could possibly be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but Spirit is asking you to stand in your power at this time, with your outcome being the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and it is pinging off of this Two of Cups. This is a broken family unit. This is a broken home, right? This is you realizing, right, that this person is not changing, right? And you need to end the situation, right? You need to separate yourself. Now, it's totally possible this doesn't have to be a romantic person. This could be a family member. And I say a family member because the Ten of Pentacles represents family. It's in the reverse, so it could not be family. This could be, take it as it resonates for you. Pisces, but there's definitely something here about someone basically trying to finesse you to get into your house, and Spirit is asking you to be strong at this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull from a different deck and see. Spirit, can you give me an outcome? Yeah, you're gonna get some sort of clarity and illumination over the next week. That's gonna allow you to really, really move forward from the confusion. Again, here we got another fire sign about a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so this could be a relationship. It's crazy because what flew out was then the Fool, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Empress in the reverse. Something about this Queen of Wands being foolish with money. Yeah. Like I said, it's definitely whatever this person said, Pisces, and I don't know what Pisces I'm reading for. Whatever lie this person told you, it's a lie, first of all. And Spirit is adamant that it was an injustice that this person did in order to be out in the cold, right? Because they keep showing me like this person really was homeless, but it was because of something that they did, either being foolish with money or being greedy, or they were kicked out of their last place and they're not telling you this, because they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes. The seven of cups. Now, with the Chariot and the Sun here, like I said, you get some sort of illumination and clarity over the next week that has you like, I'm out. Yeah, and I don't see you, you do have the 8 of Wands in reverse here, so you may not be communicating with this person at this time. But yeah, Spirit is asking you to find your strength and really stand up for yourself in this situation. Okay, Pisces, I feel complete in that. Good luck to whoever I was reading for. All right, let's see. After Pisces comes... I always do this, y'all. After Pisces comes Aries. Ooh, just on the struggle bus. Okay, let's see. Pisces comes Aries. Spirit, what messages do you have for Aries for the next week, please? What messages do you have for Aries over the next week? Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Yes, Aries. Yes, get you. You've been coming up as you for a while, and I love that. Okay, let's see. Holy Grail. Your message, Aries. You have been on a great quest, seeking, searching, discovering, but the further you've gone, the more your heart has called you back. You may still be looking for treasure, but are now discovering that all roads lead back to you. The great source of creation holds up a shiny mirror in front of you, and you see your reflection. The cosmic mirror. You are the answer. You are the divine. You are created. You are creating. The gateway of your divinity has opened, and the vessel of your being is flowing with infinite light. You have been searching for God, and God is within. So go within. This is the key to heaven. Your cup is overflowing. Your gifts are being unlocked. Let the world share your treasure. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Guys, gals, my non-binary babies, I love these cards. They're so positive and so uplifting. And it's true. You are what you seek. The mirror of people, places, and things is all the universe is doing is getting you to allowing you to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Everything is a lesson and a blessing. Got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. That's you, Aries. Come on now. I love doing Aries reads. I really do. Y'all always show up so strong. Let's see, Spirit. What messages do you have for Aries? I'm hearing patience, my child. Patience. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Ooh, they want them. We've got the Tower with the 6 of Pentacles crossing. Okay. The Moon in reverse as your overall influence. Your subconscious is standing the fuck up for yourself. The 7 of Wands. In the past, you have the King of Cups. Ooh, let's talk about it. The future position is the 5 of Wands. Your current attitude is the Hierophant in the reverse. Your current, this Queen of Swords. Your current environment is the Queen of Swords. Your hopes and your fears are the 3 of Pentacles, and there's a card stuck to it in the reverse. And the 4 of Cups, and your outcome is the 6 of Cups. Reconciliation. Returning to the past. Okay. Before I get into what I'm feeling, I do want to pull on this Moon in the reverse. There was a tower around it, a secret that was exposed. that completed a cycle. A lie about not being left out in the cold. It's pinging off of this Queen of Swords. Spirit, overthinking. It was like you were overthinking something to the point that almost like you started to believe every little thing that you heard, and it kept you from moving forward in something. Now, your overall influence is that the tower has happened, right? Or like you're in the tower. And it doesn't feel like a bad tower. It feels like a good one. But you're trying to balance out the scales in this situation. You're standing up for yourself. There's something here about not learning a lesson. I'm hearing not so focused on spiritual matters, just more your pinnacles. But let's see, what is this Hierophant in the reverse? The ultimate betrayal. Ultimate betrayal. Spirit, can you give me something else on this Hierophant reverse and the Ten of Swords and make it clear, please? Sneaking away from hasty actions, looking towards the future and being patient about a new beginning. Yeah, Spirit is really asking you because you have the Temperance with the Ace of Wands. Um, Spirit is really asking you at this time, Aries, to continue to be patient with yourself. I'm also hearing love up on yourself. You guys being the Emperor and the Empress, you can be really, really hard on yourself. You're a cardinal sign, right? Um, Cardinal fire sign. So you're action oriented. You're conquerors. That's what the emperor and the empress are. They conquer things, right? And I just get this heavy sense here of like there's conflict, petty conflict. This is fives, right? Like it's not major arcana conflict. There's you trying to balance the scales between your mental health and your spiritual health. And I'm getting a sense here of someone being way too hard on themselves, Aries. You're feeling like something was a missed opportunity, but again, it's like you can only do what you can only do, right? And spirit is almost giving you a rest period. Let's go ahead and see, what is this spirit? What is this King of Pentacles or King of Cups that's in the past? An Empress. Justice. Yeah, this is I was actually getting Strength in the reverse. That was what I was saying, where I was saying like someone's just being too hard on themselves, right? There may have even been, I'm getting like, some sort of illness, just something that it's almost as if spirit had you in a hangman for a second, and it was all for your betterment. It was all so that you could complete a cycle, right? And it's like, this, but you're still being hard on yourself, Aries, and spirit is saying don't do that. We do have the Empress on the board with justice. So whatever the situation was, expected to come to some sort of end this week, again with the World card here. As well, and you will get some sort of justice. So if you're in some with justice and the Queen of Swords, that generally gives me some sort of legal situation. You may get some sort of final um resolve to some sort of legal situation if you're in that. Clarifying the Six of Cups is the Knight of Wands in the reverse. What else? the Emperor in the reverse, the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's Pisces also had this Knight of Cups. You do have the King of Cups, which could represent a water sign in the past. Hold on. I'm going to pull from the Kipper deck and see if I can get clarity on this. I'm almost getting like a bad thoughts. Yeah, this Emperor in reverse also came up for Pisces. So, it was just one before you. So go and check out the Pisces read. In Pisces read, they were dealing with someone who refuses to work. You do have reconciliation as something that you want, but this person is coming up as greedy, incapable of love, and just not willing to work. I mean, occupation in the reverses came up twice for this Emperor in the reverse. So maybe, focus more on healing yourself at this time, Aries, than another person. And like I said, with Justice and the Queen of Swords here, do expect some sort of resolution to any legal issues that you may have over the next week, or at least to get some sort of clarity in that way. But I feel overall Spirit is trying to say like they want you to be patient right now. Okay. Cool. All right. After Aries, we have Taurus, I believe. April through the beginning of May. Yes, Taurus. Spirit, what message? Oh, I'm shuffling the tarot without doing your Gateway of Light. Let's see. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus over the next week? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus over the next week? You have Crown Chakra Upgrade, Divine Connection, Holy Experiences, and Miraculous Energies. Love that. Crown Chakra Upgrade. So let's go ahead and read from the book. Crown Chakra Upgrades. Your message, Taurus. Your crown chakra has been upgraded. The spiritual connections you have always had are now being acknowledged. The parts of yourself that you have run from or ignored are being reclaimed. This is an important time for you are uncovering gifts and wisdoms and moving through healing. You may have experienced moments that have tested your faith and your belief in the divine. Know that it's okay and no grievances are being held against you. The Holy Spirit is with you and within you. This is a coming home to your truest self. You are always being encouraged to prepare yourself for miracles. Expect to experience wonders and blessings, for you are being surrounded by healing light. Divine encounters and holy experiences are happening around you. If you have had a challenging relationship with spirituality or religion in the past, this has now been healed and you can move forward in an authentic way, experiencing the divine on a personal level and beyond the limitations of unnecessary dogma. You are connected. Oh, I love that. And there's like a beautiful little white dove on the front of this. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Rider-Waite Tarot for y'all, because Spirit asked me to. So let's see, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus over the next week? So the Hierophant a couple of times, which is your card, Taurus. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus. You have the Hermit in the reverse. King of Swords crossing. Ooh. 10 of Wands. Subconscious is Temperance. Love to see it. In the past, you have the Fool. In the future, you have the Sun. Come on now, Taurus. Are we just going to get all major arcana? In your current attitude, you have the Chariot. In your current environment, you have the King of Wands. Your hopes and your fears is the 9 of Wands. And your outcome is the Queen of Wands. First of all, we have the King to the Queen of Wands on the board. I want to pull on this King of Swords. Spirit, can you give me something on this King of Swords, please, for Taurus? So I will say there is something that your overall, right, like current energy is the Hermit in the reverse. The Hermit in the reverse is someone who's not going within. Now, I'm not too worried about that because eventually you get this to the sun, which is it. Everything is completely illuminated. It's like you're not trying to see something. Possibly about a King of Swords, but this King of Swords is actually giving me more cold, like especially with that Hermit underneath it. The Hermit can be a ghosting energy. He is kind of dressed like a ghost, right? So the Hermit upright can be someone who ghosted someone, and in the reverse it could be like you didn't ghost someone, but it's like you're cold towards something, like a dream that you had, because clarifying the King of Swords is the Page of Cups, which this fish in the cup he's imagining, it's not really there, right? So the Page of Cups can be kind of a dream like state, right? With this Two of Swords, it's like you see it, you see that whatever your environment is, it's unstable. The Four of Wands is generally the halfway to marriage card, right? Because there's two people here who are supposed to be celebrating like being married, right? So the Four of Wands represent the foundation that you need for a home. In the reverse, you know that this home isn't stable. You know that marrying this person is going to be an absolute nightmare. Or moving forward with this person is going to be an absolute nightmare. But you're in this energy right now of almost like you've shut off your emotions, but you're still not leaving, or you're thinking about leaving because you have the Chariot. So in the future, you do actually get the fuck on, but there's something here around maybe still feeling like it could work. um, but Spirit is adamant that this is a burden for you. Let me see, Spirit, what is this outcome? There's something here about this Queen of Wands. You're coming up as the King of Wands with the Chariot. Like this is an Emperor, and would be like a court card or a minor arcana version of the Emperor. So you're coming up very, very strong, very, very masculine. But there's still this almost like fairy tale around, and I say that because you have the Ten of Cups clarifying this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very, very attractive, very young, but generally just someone who's really, really attractive and very, very fiery, right? Knows what she wants, gets what she wants, but it's a fairy tale. It's all pinging off of this Two of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Like you see it, you see that this is not this the world in reverse. The situation isn't done, and you still need to really work on ensuring that you stand in your power against this person. I am If this doesn't resonate, there is something here, y'all, about a possible pregnancy. So if you aren't trying to be pregnant at this time, Taurus, wrap it up. Clarifying the sun is an injustice or justice in the reverse. Yeah, you get some sort of clarity over the next, that causes a tower. Yeah, expect this week, Taurus. You get the clarity you need in order to move forward, basically, from this person. And you manifest walking away. I mean, I feel like that's clear as day, and it'll be good fortune for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. All of this was clear. I want to clarify the Temperance Angel. You have a guardian angel on your side here, who is, helping you. Spirit is with you. You have the crown chakra upgrades. This is way better than the Taurus read that I did last week. You guys really do seem to be really looking at yourselves and ready to move forward. And from everything that I see on the board with the major arcana between the world, the sun, the tower, the chariot, right, the wheel of fortune, whatever decision you make, as long as it is in your best interest, right, you will be successful with it. Okay. I love that, Taurus. And now it makes sense to me why I kept seeing the Hierophant in your precept shuffle. You've really, really ascended and you've learned a deep, deep spiritual lesson.